Hello, folks. Welcome to Business Basics. We've been talking this week around 25 tips for creating a competition-beating customer experience. And I'm joined by my co-host today, Andy Hemming, who's got 5 tips around building trust and transparency with your customers. Andy, it's great to see you. Thanks for joining.
Great to be here. So I think the first thing to consider here is your customers don't really understand what you do. So they make their judgment based on the experience they have with you and not actually what your product or service is, because they're not the experts in that. So for me, I always talk about, does your inside match your outside? In other words, do you show people what it's like to deal with you before they deal with you? I mean, if you're sloppy with quotations, for example, people are going to think you're sloppy when they deal with you, just as an example. So I think the whole point here is about transparency. It would be good, first of all, to tell customers the journey that you're going to take them on. So there should be a process to help them buy. So be transparent about that, be very clear. I mean, if I can give you an example, we send out a business questionnaire as part of our sales process. And I very openly tell people, if you choose not to fill that questionnaire in, then I'll probably choose to invite you to leave the process, because you're not going to make a very good client. So I think it's really, really important to be open and honest about that. So Marcus Sheridan talks about that a lot in his book, They Ask, You Answer. Why wouldn't we be transparent about our pricing? I mean, customers can look up our pricing, competitors' pricing. So this isn't a surprise to them. Why should we hide it until the very last moment? Make sure all of your policies and terms are really clear as well. We don't want any small print hiding down there to catch people out. That's not what this is about. That is going to eliminate trust very quickly. I've alluded to this one already with the quotation example that I gave you, but make sure that all of your communication is timely, prompt, honest, and sets the expectation that you'd like to convey. If you set yourself a rule of, we'll send all quotations within 24 hours of an inquiry, tell customers that you're going to send it within 24 hours of the inquiry, and then send it within 8, under promise and over deliver. And that's going to make them feel wow, isn't it? And then I think the last point is this. There is a lot of review sites and mechanisms available. So share them, because then it's your customers teaching people what they think about you rather than what you think about you. So much more third-party credibility there. So I think those are the 5 tips for building trust, Mark.
Brilliant. Fantastic, Andy. Thank you so much. Folks, if you want to find out more, then visit their website, download the guide. We can't wait to hear from you. Until next time, bye for now.